You know what they say, a third time is a charm, right? Well, not when Steven Spielberg doesn't direct it. Jurassic Park 3. The third and final installment of the Jurassic Park franchise. This is the one that you could say that killed the series. Yes, guys, Jurassic Week is pretty much coming to a close, as tomorrow night is the big night. The world premiere review of my movie I've been waiting for forever, for like 15 years, 22 years since the very first one. I've been waiting forever, and that is Jurassic World. So let's finish this up with the third movie. Of course, this is not the best one, so it sucks to be reviewing a bad movie before go seeing the new one. Alright, so let's start with this review. It's about Alan Grant, who's pretty much... He's more famous about the park now. In the very beginning, he goes to like this school, whatever, and he's like, he does dinosaur stuff. He still dig up bones, but everyone asks him about what happened in the first one, what was it like, all that kind of stuff. That's all he's pretty much famous for. And when this boy is sailing with these guys, he's on a parachute going through the skies. The guys on the boat are killed, and then he's on the island with this guy, and now he's stuck on the island. When Tila Nina, whatever, and William H. Macy lie about how they're rich and all this kind of stuff, they convince all these people to come together, including Alan Grant and his friend Billy, to get on a plane, go over there, pretty much see the sights, but really it's there to save their son until the Spinosaurus pretty much gets hit by a plane. Yeah, the plane actually hits the Spinosaurus, and they crash, and now they must survive on the island. Alright, you know what? I'll be nice. This is my favorite franchise ever. I'll be nice to this movie. Now, after my positives, I'm totally gonna rant on this movie. I'll get the positives out of the way. First things first, I love the sound, the roars of the Spinosaurus. I love the raptors speaking. Well, I don't like them speaking to it. I like the noises they make, though. It just sounds dinosaur-like, you could pretty much say, especially like the roar, and it gives my goosebumps, whatever. The actual scene, remember when I said in my other reviews, in the first movie, the T-Rex attacks the car, and the second one, the T-Rexes attack the bus, and in this one, the Spinosaurus attacks the plane. Every movie has an attack scene. I'm hoping to gosh the new one does. It better have an attack scene. And so, that scene with the Spinosaurus attacking the plane, I'm not gonna lie, it might not be the best scene, but I actually really, really, really enjoy that scene. Like, it's super enjoyable to watch. Like, see the raptor the big Spinosaurus put its eye through the window and rip out the plane and eat that guy, and it's so gruesome and it's creepy, and the roar, and it falls out of the tree. That whole scene is entertaining. The birdcage scene, now that scene is actually from the book. It's actually from the book, and they put in the third one. That scene was actually really good, especially when the bird's walking across the thing and you can't see it through the smoke, and it grabs the kid and he slings and all the birds like attack him. That scene was actually really done. And then when Billy gets attacked by the birds, it gets him like goosebumps, because like a main character, and he gets pulled up in the air and he gets poked in the face, and he goes down the river and you don't see him until the very end of the movie, which I remember in the actual script it was actually supposed to end with him dying. They should have stuck with that. I feel like he got bit by birds pretty much. So that whole sequence is pretty good. Sam Neill does a good job as Alan Grant. I really like that. And I feel like no one ever noticed this, but the actual production design of the whole jungle actually looks really good. The whole thing is pretty much on set, and they did a really good job with that. And I really like that. I really like the first scene with the guy who gets like cut on his arm, and he's running through like the airway, and he's like, "Please stop!" And he's yelling, "Stop!" And he's trying to pull back. He's like, "Don't do it, don't do it!" And that big dinosaur just comes out and eats him, and then it gets hit by the plane, which was kind of stupid, but it was still so like, it was so intense. You're like, oh my god, he just got killed, because he's like running, and god, I love that. Now let's talk about the negatives. Yep, that's pretty much all the positives, all the intensity scenes, you could say. First off, I think we can all talk about how the raptors talk to each other. Sam Neill, he's standing there by himself. The raptors all surround him. They could just eat him. They're like, "Roar, roar," but really they're like, "Should we eat him? Maybe. Let's eat him." And then the smoke comes in. Some people said to me the other day, like before I reviewed the movie, because they're going to talk about how I'm going to talk about how the raptors talk to each other. Remember the first one, how the raptors talk to each other before they ate Sam Neill and everything, but really when you jump, the T-Rex bit them? Well, in this one they do that, but it's a longer talk. They're like, "Rawr, rawr." I hate when the raptors talk. It is so stupid. The animatronics are so like, I don't want to really hate on it, but they're so robotic-y. Like, when the Spinosaurus moves, like, it's so, like, you can tell it's a robot. And every time there's, like, a close-up of a dinosaur, it's really not a special effect. Like, the big scene where the long-necked dinosaur leans down and everything, that's so CGI. In the original movie, they would have used practical effects. That's when they should use it. When the Spinosaurus, they use practical, which I like, but still. Now, this movie does have enjoyment. The action scenes are pretty enjoying. The birdcage, the plane scene, the intensities, it's there. The production line's pretty good. My worst thing is just the characters. You don't care about the characters. You need characters in Jurassic Park. That's why the first one was so good. The action, the dinosaurs really did really good, but the characters really helped it. And this movie had pretty much horrible characters, I think. And it is a stupid reason to go back on the island. Like, honestly, it was a stupid reason to go back on the island. And I hate about this. I'm one of those guys who really I like long movies, and this movie's only an hour and 33 minutes with like 10-minute end credits, and the others are 2 hours. It bothers me so much that this one's only an hour and 33 minutes. Overall, there's enjoyment into this movie. You could call it a B movie. As a standalone movie, looking at it, it's okay, but as Jurassic Park 3, it sucks. I'm going to give this movie a 1.5 out of 5. There's some enjoyment you can have out of this movie, I could say, but overall, it's definitely the weakest of the bunch. That is it. I have reviewed the whole trilogy. Tomorrow is the night, guys. I am so excited. I have not read any reviews. All my favorite reviewers have read the reviews. done a review. I have not seen any of them. I'm going there with my own mind. I am goosebumps. My heart will be pounding when I see the Universal thing pop up. I am going to flip out. I am so excited. But that is till tomorrow, guys. Let's hope I like it. Let's please be good. I will see you guys tomorrow for my last review in the Jurassic week. See you guys tomorrow for my Jurassic World review.